Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Terry Placker, owner, founder of Super Shield Roofing and General Contracting. I will make this quick. Got on some camo, got on a mic, so I'm official. All right, this is what a lot of people don't understand in Texas. ACV policies versus RCV policies. What that stands for is actual cash value versus replacement cost value. Now, 1% deductibles are gone, ladies and gentlemen. That's just not gonna come back in Texas. The 2% is the new 1%. So basically, a lot of people that move here from like other states, Utah, Florida, California, they don't understand. They get in here and they get an ACV policy because you gotta get homeowners insurance to get a house, and they think they're getting a good deal. So here's what happens. When you get an actual cash value policy, you're paying a less premium a year, so you think it's a good deal. When you get an RCV policy, you're paying a higher premium a year, and you think you're getting screwed, but you're actually not. There's a reason there's a red X on this. You don't want this one. Here's what happens. Say you get hit with a hailstorm, which happens multiple times every year in Texas. People don't know that if they don't live here. And if you get hit with a hailstorm, now you're responsible for paying a lot more. So at the end of the year, you might not think, but once you get hit with a storm, which you will, you screw yourself. So this is how this happens. If you have an RCV policy, say insurance says, okay, this roof is worth $25,000 to replace. They give you the upfront money in a net claim check, which is all the ACV money up front first, right? And then you collect depreciation after you're done. So you have a net claim, $25,000 replacement cost value. They give you a net claim check up front of $10,000. The customer is responsible for the deductible payment based on Texas state laws since 2019. And then once you prove all the work is done, you get the depreciation of $10,000. So this is how that will work. They say it's $25,000. They give you a check for $10,000. The customer pays the $5,000 deductible. Once the contractor is done, the insurance will send you $10,000 to pay your contractor. So out of all this money, out of the whole $25,000, you as the customer, you only paid $5K. You paid $5,000 to get a whole new roof, everything upgraded. We're gonna put an impact resistant shingle, so you're gonna get a bigger discount. Now, if you have an ACV policy, here's where you get in trouble. ACV policy, they say it's $25,000 to do the roof. Net claim, ACV, okay, perfect. Same numbers, right, to make it easy. They're gonna give you $10,000 up front, okay? You have to pay the deductible of $5,000, but the depreciation, it's gonna have this hash mark. It's less depreciation. Because you have an actual cash value policy, you're not gonna get any depreciation. So as of over here, for an RCV, you paid $5,000 out of pocket and got a brand new roof. And guess what? If you don't wanna do the gutters or something like that, or the fence staining, and it comes up to $5,000, you can offset your deductible with that and possibly not get those items done and pay zero out of pocket for the new roof. That's the legal way you can do that. Now with this, if you have an ACV policy, you're getting the $10,000 check, that's all you're getting. So now you have to pay the $5,000 for your deductible, and then you have to pay the depreciation, it's on you. So now you're paying $15K. So 5, 10, 50, you're triple that. Over here with the RCV policy, you can pay $5,000 out of pocket and get everything done. When you have an actual cash value policy, you're responsible for the deductible and the depreciation. So now you're out $15,000. That's what a lot of people don't tell you. So if you have any questions, hit me up. I have some amazing insurance people that I work with that can kind of help you learn all this stuff. I'll be doing more videos. But guys, this, you think you're getting good. Now imagine this, when you have a $50,000 RCV, net claim is 15 grand, and then you got to pay 35,000 out of pocket. Rather over here, if you had a 50,000, you might be paying 15 out of pocket. You get what I'm saying? So ACV versus RCV, trust me, that's not what you want. Get rid of it.